Hi, welcome to our site. My name is Rohan Weerasinghe. I'm one of the founders of The Secret Combination, together with my business partner and good friend Derry James. And we just want to welcome you to the site and to say thank you for visiting us. I want to give you a little bit of background behind The Secret Combination, because obviously you're coming in and you're taking a look at us for the first time possibly. And just to let you know why we've created this site, why we've created The Secret Combination, and give you a little bit of history behind us as well. Both Derry and I over the last several years have been very privileged to create a lifestyle for ourselves which we consider to be abundant. Along that path, we've helped a lot of people. We coach, we mentor, we also do a lot of speaking around the UK, and over the last several years have literally impacted thousands of lives. And what we found is, in the last couple of years, that there's more and more people wanting to get a balance in their lifestyle. Not just with wealth, not just with money and their finances, but with their health, with their relationships, also from an internal perspective, understanding their rules and their values. So what evolved over a period of literally 18 months of work and research and discussions was The Secret Combination. Each of us individually have this path that we're on, and we're wanting to unlock. You hear people say, what's the secret to life? How can I crack this combination? So what evolved was the concept of The Secret Combination. And if you look at the main emblem at the beginning of the website, you'll see this combination locked there with the 8 main elements of your life. So you'll see abundance, you'll see spirit in there, you'll see wealth, you'll see money, you'll see relationship, you'll see health. We've got business and career also in there. And our goal within all of that is to encompass it with vision and life management, which is the ring around the outside of The Secret Combination. Why are we doing it? Because we want to give back. People say to us, well, what's in it for you? All of our events, all of our products, any of our affiliations, people that link directly with us, all of the profit from that goes directly through to the various projects that we're working with. So yes, we have overheads and we have some staff, naturally. The events cost us some money to put on. But once we've taken all that off, any of those profits go out to charities. We're working with MenCap at the moment. We have specific projects working with children. We have projects working with things like the Basket Brigade. That's something that's going to be evolving over the next several months. So there are very specific areas where we'll be channeling the money. And those of you that come along to the free event, which there will be one coming up very soon, you'll get a chance to find out more about that. So why would you want to be involved and get involved with us? Well, my view is that everybody, each one of you sitting listening to this, will probably have an area of your life you want to work on. Maybe a relationship is great, but you want to make it even more exciting. And when I talk about relationships, not just with your partner, but also people at work, also with yourself, maybe your health. Some people are great, they're really physically fit, but their structure, their alignment isn't particularly good, or possibly what they're putting into their body. How alkaline are you at the moment? Do you eat a lot of sugary foods? Do you eat a lot of fatty foods? Are you a meat eater or a vegetarian? Do you eat dairy products? All these things have a huge impact on how your body performs and how you perform outside in the external world. Also, money. Do you actually know how to deal with things like cash flow, your income and your expenses? Do you have a really clear handle on what's going out on a monthly basis, what's coming in? Most people say they have too much month left at the end of the money. It should be the other way around. So we deal a lot with helping people on their finances as well. What do you know about your rules? What are your rules for happiness? What are your values? What are your beliefs? Do you have a belief that's holding you back in the area of health, in the area of money, in the area of relationships? How connected are you with yourself, with the people around you? How often do you really take the time just to stop and reflect, to sit back, take a moment to just pause and literally have some white space in your life? Most of us don't do that. I'm one of those people that in the past has been classically out there, boom, boom, boom. And I know if you speak to Derry, and those of you that get a chance to, you'll get a chance to meet him on our first free event day, The Secret Combination. You'll find he's also very driven as an individual, but he's also spiritually connected as well. So although you might find yourself thinking, well, I'm not interested in that, you may not be at this moment in time. But as your life unfolds in front of you, there'll be a point where you're going to need to slow down and take a reflection on yourself. Music, singing, are those things that you enjoy doing? When was the last time? Most people sing in the shower, but they don't physically go out and just enjoy. When was the last time you did adventure? When did you go climbing? If you're a man in the room, when was the last time that you actually challenged yourself physically, emotionally? When did you go out and do something that put you right out on the edge, where you just felt totally alive? Most of us, I'm 40, getting towards 41 now, and I think back to what I was like 20 years ago. And about 3 years ago, I read a book that said, when you were 15, 20 years of age, were you doing more adventurous things than you are doing now? And if that was the case, how do you feel about yourself now? Do you feel like you want to do more adventure? So, and if you're a woman, when was the last time you really flowed and let go of yourself and just went out and did crazy feminine things that maybe you did in your youth, and I'm talking about 15, 16, 18, 20, 25, that you maybe don't do now? What's your relationship like? Is there polarity? Have you got passion? Or have you got to a stage where maybe things have neutralized a little bit and you haven't got quite the spark that you used to have? It's there, but maybe you've forgotten how to reignite it. The secret combination is about all those things and much, much more. So what I would like to encourage you to do is have a look around our website. We've got some great stuff here, but also go and have a look at the events calendar and book yourself onto the next free event. It's totally free. We lay the event on, it's a full 11-hour day. You get there, we kick off at 9 o'clock, we go full on. We have big screens there, you're going to get a chance to listen to some amazing music. We'll have some great gifts from some other speakers that have contributed and will be presenting on the stage as well through the screens. If you want to be in an environment where you're around people that want to change their lives, do something different, and you want a chance to give back, because on the day we offer people the opportunity to contribute. You can either go on, we have some additional seminars. In fact, this is one of the things that I've been asked a lot of questions about. We have 6 primary areas that we help people with. These are one-day events in health, in relationships, we deal with money, we deal with finance, we deal with wealth, an area which I've been teaching for several years now. I've helped thousands of people over the last 4 or 5 years literally change their financial situation through building property portfolios, learning to trade the stock market. So there's a whole area there as well. So these are one-day events. If you come to the free day, you'll get a chance to obviously learn a huge amount. And on that day, if you choose to go on, you can go on. Most of our products that we have are extremely affordable. We're keeping them at a low price so that the average person can actually experience them. The one-day events are no more than a couple of £100 maximum. And that's how we've geared them so that anyone who's choosing to go on can do that. But most of the profit from that will go to charity. Remember, we take no profit from that, either myself or Derry. That is not our intention. We've built this as a project to help a lot of people. And the main thrust of all of the funds is to children, either overseas, here. So the whole gearing, the whole structure is working towards allowing people like you to come along and grow, to learn, to develop more passion in your relationship, to have more health, to go on and create more financial structure, to be able to learn to calm yourself and enjoy fun, adventure and all these different things that maybe you're out of balance at the moment. And in the process of learning, go on to actually contribute. Imagine that, growing by giving. And that's our motto, being able to go along and go through a process of actually educating yourself and at the same time giving money back to other people. That's our message. So from me to you, come and enjoy the secret combination. Come and be part of the journey and get yourself booked onto the next event. That would be awesome. Hope to see you there. From myself and Derry James, thank you very much.